Hello everybody, ShadowSlayerX, and we're back playing Defender's Quest, Valley of the Forgotten. And we're going to continue on, defend the nest. So Niru, our new dragon, agrees to help if the heroes help defend her nest. Doesn't seem so bad. Reward unlocks next level. Alright, let's go. So, some dragons are trustworthy? Now, forgive me if I can't get all the voices right. It's been a little bit. In the beginning, all dragons served the flame, and the flame sent them into the world to serve as shining examples to men. But some dragons, when they saw the works of man, the shining gold and the bright jewels, coveted them. They thought no longer of serving the cosmic flame, but instead abused their powers for their own aggrandizement. What the hell? Looting and hoarding became pathetic and ruined creatures, a mockery of their true purpose. Others spent so long in the world that they forgot who had sent them and why. They wandered the earth not fallen, but with only a shadowy recollection of their true calling. Finally, the fewest and wisest of them stayed true to the great fire. These are only ones you wish to meet. The ones who have forgotten are dangerous and unpredictable, but sometimes give blessings and fortune. The fallen lead only to destruction. Which do you think our companion is? She has either fallen or forgotten. For our sakes, I hope. What's her voice? We are here, mortals. No, it's woman. It's like, we are here, mortals. Now you shall serve your task. Is this a nest? Each night the enemy attacks. I fend off hundreds, but they keep coming. Really? Why would the Revenant want dragons? Now is not the time for questions, mortal. The enemy is here. Now is the time for fire. Interesting looking map. 1, 2. Oh, just 2? There has to be a catch here. Okay, so. Interesting. Okay, so Niru will go there, followed by. So, my planning here is Niru will do initial damage, armor break, then he will destroy. Sucks that I can't put more stuff down. So there's my slow. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I picked up an extra priest, an extra ice mage, and an extra knight. Just for the levels where like you have 3 rows, and I'm always just like dividing my guys. So that being the case, where's the best place for these guys? So I can have the archers cover pretty much everything. Yes. Okay. Put the new healer, Jack. Jack will go here. Our other kind of good healer will go here. Ice mages. I say ice mage there and ice mage here. Extra knights here and here, I suppose. Is that everybody? Not at all. Not even close. Alright. This is a pretty huge setup. That's a lot of guys. I think we'll be okay. I have 5 off from one of these guys. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's at least get the initial groups going. Alright. I think playing in about 2 is fine. Is that armor just like resisting it? That's kind of cool. I think one more boost. There we go. Now if we can get Keta up, that'd be great. Come on. Yeah, these guys aren't anything. Like, my healers don't have to do anything because like our armor's so damn good. Okay, who's next? You're next on my list. Alright, Lumena. I think you're like the fourth one I got. Must be. This one's for the girls who have that awesome bow. I'm a horrible singer. I think we got this, and all I have to do is boost the archers. So far. You never know. Alright, now all my archers are max. Well, not max, but they're all level 3, so I'm gonna just start setting them up for this sprite shot. I don't even know what that does. Well, these are the last guys, so... Will I even get the chance? Wow, who is shredding? I know I have one of these guys as armor shredding. Traits. Range. Ah. Whatever. We did it! Sweet. Rena and Tyrion leveled up. Ooh, Ice Splash. So a new move here. Freeze 30%. So it's a splash freeze. Awesome. Foe can't move for 2 seconds. Cancelled by burn. Taking that. And Mr. Tyrion. Tyrion. Adds armor break. Destroys 1 point of armor for every. Ignores 1 point. Okay. I see. I'm going to do this. Cool. Alright, let's move on. Yes. Act 5. Dance for us, blood of the slain. Sing for the glory of the master. Spill, spurt, wash the world till he comes again. Song of Blood Mad, as recounted by Geka tribe survivors. Your children are safe, mighty one. You have served well, mortal. We have upheld our end of the bargain. Yes, of course. But my children are too famished to travel to the room you seek. It has been many months since last we fed. Is there any way we can help? You are bold for a mortal. Yet possibly. Perhaps 1 or 2 of your companions are expendable? Look at that face! Troll face. The oaf with the strange eyes, for instance. No, not Slack. Or the angry silent girl filled with disgustful glances. How about something else? Like sheep, for instance. Nice, delicious, succulent young sheep? I suppose it may be sufficient. But hurry, my patience wears thin. Seriously, we're gonna go get sheep. Near who's hungry, Azra offers an alternative to human flesh. What? Level 1 to 10, level 5 to 8. Okay. Sheep. Sheep? Really? That's the best you could come up with? Look, I'm just trying to keep people from getting eaten, okay? What do you think is going to happen when we fail to find these magical sheep you promised? I just said what popped into my head. And the first thing that popped into your head was sheep? Does this look like a pasture to you? No, the first thing that popped in my head was, yeah, take the annoying skinny girl with the black hair that doesn't ever shut up. What doesn't shut me or my hair? Either of you. You know, I don't even need to come up with a witty retort because that statement is just so innately Bah. Oh, the faces. Okay, this is just... I'm impressed, Azra. Not many people know about the secret sheep stores beneath Quaid cities. They're usually just for when the city is besieged, but in this case I think we can make an exception. I just hope they haven't gone feral. Feral? With the city abandoned for so long, they've had little to eat but cave fungus and each other. They get nasty. Someday I'd really like to meet a horde of something that doesn't try to kill me. From the looks of it, today's not that day. What the F? This looks like... What is going on? Okay, well, we have to keep Azra safe. What? What's going on? Okay, well... Oh, do we make our own path? I still don't know where they come from. Oh, they come from here. That doesn't make sense. Oh, now it does. I'm dumb. So they go straight all the way around. Okay. I am okay with this. Now, just because I think it's a trick of sorts, I want Azra covered. There we go, Azra's like completely covered. And the top's covered. Okay, so we get a healer for that whole group. Not that we seem to need healers in that last match. Put Slack down there. There, and David there. Oops. Let's go there. Alright. I have no idea if this is going to do anything. Feeling like this is a buff archer day. Okay, let's do this. What? Is it just turning into meat and I'm collecting it? Okay. Sure, whatever. Are they flying? I don't know what's going on here. They're just not living. Here, let's just speed this up. They're not living long enough to figure out what's going on. I'm assuming it's supposed to be easy. Alright, Keta, ready. So that came out of nowhere, right? Just so everyone knows I'm not crazy. Oh yeah, there you go, look, Slack go. Going nuts. I want to get his other ability up. Yeah. Oh, it's so strong. Alright. No one's gonna get by this way. Yeah, these guys are fine. The archers are just taking over everything. This is interesting. Okay, so a couple got by. That was easy. Those knights do a lot of damage. A lot of people leveled up. Slack. You'll get reflexes here. Castal probably is the same thing. Keta, piercing shot. Nice. Tenna. Nice. Now you're a new guy. New guy gets more armor pierce. Niru leveled up. Excellent. I don't know what to do for Niru. Strength. I don't need any more like poison stuff. I think strength. Jack. I don't even know what I want to do with you as a priest, so hit points. And Azra. Not that we ever use it, but Frenzy's going to be insane. It's got raises attack rate of all defenders by 70% for 22 seconds. I could probably do that at the beginning and just let it go, because there's no way that the whole thing's going to last that long. There you go. Okay. My children feast and grow strong. We have upheld our end of the bargain, Niru. Very well. I will take you to this royal records room, but I have a final stipulation. When you are done, you must take us with you out of this pit. You have wings. Can't you just fly out? You ask too many questions, mortal. Even one as useful as you may be burned for offense. Fine. we would be happy to have you with us. As you should be. But all of you must fight like everyone else. Oh, we got more dragons. You drive a hard bargain, mortal. Your audacity amuses me. As long as my children are compensated for their labors, we shall bring fire to your enemies. Okay, this means what I think it means. Nyr's nesting grounds are stocked with treasure and home to her young. Over the years we've collected many mortal arms and armors in our hoard. We have no use for them, but they are quite shiny and we like shiny things. I'm sure a warband like your own could put them to great use. For the right price, of course. Man, that sheep stew is fantastic. I regurgitated that for my children. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I regurgitated that for my children. Got any more? Amazing. Yes. Another dragon. Booyah. Alright. I was thinking Blue Eyes White Dragon, but I remember in the show it's reverse. It's like the dragon did have blue eyes, but it wasn't as white, really. It was more blue. So we're gonna go with that. Krasha, we're hiring ya. Yeah. Can we hire another one? Oh yeah. Well, you know we have to have. Oh, let's see eye color. I want a green dragon. Yes. Ripzak. Hire. Okay. Probably don't need any more dragons. Okay, so it looks like we can upgrade some stuff for people. Yep, even Slack can get an upgrade and not many. So I have a lot of off-screen training to do. I don't know. Yeah, I'll do off-screen training. So I'm gonna get everyone fully equipped with the best stuff from Nyr's Lair, and probably level up. Whoops. I guess we're continuing. We are leaving now. Elder Kirby? It was frighteningly simple, really, to destroy the world. Zelemir took me out far into the eastern desert to a dark cave. We came to a great crystal 30 feet tall. There we bled ourselves on the face of the rock. The wound has never healed. At first I thought nothing had happened, but Zelemir, he entered some kind of trance. I waited. The sun set, and all around us I heard the howling of wild desert beasts. Still Zelemir didn't move. Not even when a great wolf leaped into our camp. I ran it through with my sword, and it spasmed its last breath at Zelemir's feet. He did not even notice. We passed 3 nights like this, and at the dawn of the 3rd day he blinked 3 times and stood up. Our problems are solved, he said. When we returned to camp, the enemy force was completely routed. The plague had begun. Each day he spent more time like that, entranced, shut off to this world, and open to somewhere else. Within a month, half the Quaid Empire lay dead, dying, or worse. The horizon blazed with the glow of the corpse fires. Cities tore themselves apart. I saw things even the war had not prepared me for. I knew I had to stop. But Zelemir, he was no longer open to my words. Each day he stayed longer in his trances until at last he ceased to come out of them at all. I waited 3 days. Each day thousands died. Finally at dawn I walked into his tent. He did not notice me. He had no longer noticed anything. I ran him through. I buried him in the desert dust. But the plague continued spilling over borders, consuming everything in its path. On my long march home, I ran across a band of Selene monks. I cast my sword away and threw myself at their feet. I have lived a monk's life ever since. But now the friend I killed has returned as a monster. This is dark magic we contend with, Azra. I pray these records hold the key to its destruction. So do we all, Elder. Holy shit, that was a lot to read. Okay, now is when I'm going to end the episode and do a lot of off-screen training. So this has been ShadowSlayerX and our ever-growing, humongous party. Yeah. So, we'll just see you next time.